Hello my creative peeps, Leanne here for another video. Today we're doing something a little different. I thought I would take the opportunity to film a frequently asked questions video for you. There are some questions I get all the time, sometimes on every single video, and I thought it would be helpful for you guys to just put them all into one video so I can answer all of the questions. If there are any questions at the end of the video that weren't answered that you are dying to know the answer to, you can leave them in the comment box below and I might do another Q&A. It's been a while since I did one of those. So let's just jump into it. The first question, sorry the dryer is going to beep, it's a busy day, you're just going to have to get over it. The first burning question I always get asked over and over again is, where do you get your journals? And the honest answer is, I make most of my journals, especially my creative ones. My bullet journal I use a Lloydstrom 1917 for, and my written journal, it really all depends on my mood. But for my creative journal, you see me working all the time, I make them myself. Now, I will link all of my favorite papers for you below, and most of the papers I use are bound into actual journals that I take apart. So if you're looking for a journal suggestion, you can check out those below. If I was all fancy with my editing software, I'd pop them up on the screen and be like, number 1, number 2, but you know, I'm not fancy like that. So that's the answer to question number 1. Question number 2 I get with a similar answer is, where did I get this traveler's notebook with original journey on it? And the answer to that question is, I also made this myself. A lot of people ask me where I got this craft envelope from. I have no idea. Somebody gave it to me. Don't know where it came from. So sorry about that. Original Journey is a Tim Holtz rub-on, so maybe you can get one of those and rub it onto your traveler's notebook or something. I have no idea. The leather was gifted to me, so I don't know where you can get some. I've heard try eBay, but I'm not going to give you any suggestions because I don't have any experience with that. Third most frequently asked question, I have my list, is what white pen are you using? So my white pen that I love is the Uniball Signo Broad. Let's try not to get my face in the shot. Focus. So I love this pen. I have used the Sakura Jelly Roll as well, but this Uniball Signo Broad in pigment white ink is my favorite. I use it all the time. Fourth question I get asked a lot is, what fountain pen are you using and what ink is inside? So you see me use my sketching pen a lot. I have other fountain pens that I like more for writing, but this is my sketching fountain pen. This is a Lamy Vista in extra fine, and I have carbon black ink inside. I get mine from Goulet Pens. I'm sure you can find them on Amazon and JetPens and all kinds of other places. Lamy's a pretty popular brand and a good starter affordable fountain pen. So that's the answer to that one. Let's see, how do I store my ephemera? I have a video that I did on that, which I will leave linked in the description box below for you, so you can check that out, or in a little card up here, whichever side it pops up on. Can you show us how to make our own journals? Yes, I'm going to do a journal making series. If it's already up and you're watching this at another time, it will be linked in the description box below for you, but that is coming. Am I going to do Patreon? I would love to do Patreon. I would love to make this a huge part of my income, but right now I do not have the time to devote to Patreon because it's virtually a second YouTube channel, and as you can see, I struggle sometimes with putting up more than one video a week on YouTube, and I wouldn't want to take away from YouTube's content just to do Patreon. So possibly in the future, but as of right now, no. And I think that's all the questions. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you have any burning questions that you would like answered that I did not answer in this video, please leave it in the comments below, and I will be happy to answer that, possibly in a separate Q&A video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will catch you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.